Righty boysies, how's it going? How yous doing? So we're on possibly the last chapter, or the last bit of Professor Layton. I'm excited to dig into it. I'm shite myself what kind of puzzles I've got ready for us, but there's only one way to find out what we've got, and that's digging right in. So last time I forget, Professor Layton gives all of them, all we've done is gives us a wee sort of catch-up thing, so let's have a wee look. Here we go, Castle Gate. The story so far. Layton and Luke learn much about the Herzen family from the museum and a recovered miner's diary. This new information reveals several baffling facts. Driven to discover the truth about the Elysian Box and Folsense, the two set out for Herzen Castle. Here we go, Chapter 7, An Encounter at the End of the Line. So we got across the mad rickety bridge that Luke was terrified of, so let's dig right into the castle. We're here at last, Professor. Leave this place at once. You have no right to enter Herzen Castle. Oh shit, have I not done enough puzzles? Where is that voice coming from? Only those possessing exceptional wisdom and bravery are worthy of gaining entrance to this castle. It seems you've left a great number of puzzles in the town unsolved. Oh shit. Such indolence is unfitting of guests of Herzen Castle. Should you wish to enter, return when you've solved at least 80 puzzles. Now go. We wish you success in your effort. Do you suppose that was a vampire talking? Oh look, without seeing who's speaking, it's anyone's guess. But we need to solve at least 80 if we want to find out. Forget about the vampire, let's see if we can solve a few more puzzles to bolster our total. Oh, we're one off. 79 puzzles and we need to do 80. Motherfucker, right, so let's head back to Granny Riddleton. Oh, I wish there was a fast travel. Wait, can we get... Oh, we can get across without... Right, all the way back to Granny Riddleton. Hopefully we can find stuff for our wee Trevor. While we're at doing that. Right, Granny Riddleton is... I think she's just down from here actually, so... I think she's down this way, I think. I just nudged the microphone there as I was scratching my eye. There she is. There's our favourite old lady, I guess. Wait, how many have I missed? That sure is a lot of puzzles. Right, what do we go for? I like the sound of a royal show off. Let's go for that. Here we got 20 point coins. This will be easy. In a far-off country, there's a king whose favourite pastime is showing off the latest possessions he's collected. The subjects of the kingdom are forbidden from purchasing new items till the king has owned them for a month or so. Only once he's tired of his new purchase can the common folk finally buy that item for themselves. However, the other day, the king bought a new item which had him all but commanding his subjects to buy one as soon as possible. Circle that item. Wait, so he was telling all of his subjects to buy one? Oh, it's a telephone, because one telephone is useless unless you have more, so if you buy a telephone, you can call all our telephones. It was a horrible circle, but...
This should do the trick.
Yeah, that was easy. Easy peasy.
Wonderful.
That's correct. The telephone's answer. After all, a phone isn't much use if there's no one on the other end. Well, as I've done 80 puzzles, but you know what, we've got to do a few more just to get some extra stuff. Let's go for... what do we like the sound of? Pass it on. That's worth 20, so this one's going to be easy. 8 people are playing a communication game. In this game, one player has to get their message across to 7 other people. It takes 1 minute to pass along the message, and each time the message is spoken, it can only have one recipient. Using these rules, what's the shortest amount of time to pass the message to all other 7 players? It's 6, because if it starts with one person, then they're past 6, yeah. Because if it's 7 people, wait, 7 other players, oh. I'm still gonna say 6, I'm gonna guess that. Because someone
Consider
needs to
this
start the
puzzle
game.
solved.
Nope, I was wrong.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Are you sure you're not being led astray by the wording of the puzzle? That's what I was thinking. Hi, Megan. Try again, let's try this again. Eight people are playing a communication game. In this game, one player has to get the message across to 7 other people. It takes 1 minute to pass the message along. The message is the message each time it's spoken. Right, so there's 8 players and 7. I don't want to ask. The answer might be 7 and I'm scared of that. I'm worried that it's going to be like the most obvious answer, so I'm going to try that.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Nope, it's not 7.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Hence, let's try this again, right? Each time it's spoken, we'll have one recipient. What you need to remember here is there's any one person can spread a message to. Oh, Jesus, right, so. Right, so if I tell. So one person learns that. Then you've got 2 people. So that's in 2 minutes, you've got. What, 3 minutes? 3, I think. I don't think it was like Chinese.
This should do the trick.
There we go. In my mind, it was like Chinese whispers, where it was
Wonderful.
like you're standing in a line and then you say it to one person and they say it to the next person. But yeah, it's very, very nice. If the original messenger spreads the word as shown above, the game can be completed in 3 minutes. During that time, the original messenger can tell all 3 people the message, and then 3 people who hear the message can go on to a messenger themselves. When an emergency arises, information networks are structured in above fashion to help get the word around fast. I see. I got a button part. Nah, you're okay. I'm gonna leave the camera part. But we'll do it as a wrap. I like the sound of that. Me Super Meat Boy giving a thumbs up. Yes, man. The Laurel is a very particular about wrapping this flower as a gift for an important friend of hers. She would like it to be wrapped as shown below, but has no idea where to begin. In order to wrap a flower just like leftmost drawn, how should you begin wrapping? I don't know the difference between C and D, but it's or A and B. Can't see a difference. Oh, the paper's different. I see. Right, so the green is on the. So the green's on the outside? Not on the outside, green's up there, so. And if the wrapping's up here, it's C.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yes, man. Yes!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Excellent. Were you able to follow the paper's transition from a flat shape into a 3D one? I don't know, was I? I got new hams. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, man. Let's try 34. Because we're gonna get Trevor. We're gonna get him to cut the weight. The country road you see here is decorated with a single straight row of trees. Each a set distance from its neighbour. Of the 5 labelled A to E, which 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Study the image carefully and draw a line between the letters. The 2 trees you think you... Right. What 2 trees have the greatest distance between them? Right, so they all seem equal. I'll get the memo down. So they all seem equal. And it's not giving us a number, so I assume this is just a puzzle. It's going like, what trees? And the answer is A to E. Because that's the most obvious. That's the 2 that have the... Well, there's distance between them because they're further away. And I bet that's what they're gonna say.
Let's see if this
Yes, man.
works.
Back for you, Layton. I'm onto your
That
tricks
was
now.
almost too easy.
Yes, man. That's right, no matter how you look at it, A and E clearly have the greatest distance between them. I knew it. I fucking knew it, Layton. I'm onto you now. Oh, I've got a hamster toy as well. Right, what other ones have we got? We've actually done a lot of the puzzles, haven't we? You know what we'll do? We'll just... How many have we done now? Look at all these puzzles I've missed. I know. Well, actually, I've just finished enough to actually get to the final castle. So let's play with the hamster. So we need to get this wee hamster walking 24 steps. We've had him walking 19 steps. So how do we get 24? So gets apple within 3 steps. Get that. Gets the light bulb. That'll make him run that direction. And if he hits there, 1, 2, 3. House up there. He'll go for the house. I'm going for the... I have to play... Oh, the sandpit. The sandpit needs to go down first. Get him sprinting down there. Potential uptime sound, so he's within 3 spaces of it. So he goes for the apple instead. But we'll get the stump, because he likes the stump. Get the... What's this? Terminal for attraction within 3 spaces. Right. Now I'm a bit stuck, so I need to get him moving. Keep the block there. What I'll do actually is I'll move the sandpit there. I'll put a block there so he doesn't see it. And I'll put an apple there so I get him moving the extra one. So when he gets there, goes to the thing. I don't think this is going to get moving 24 spaces, but we'll see. Worth a try.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
Look at all these puzzles you missed. Aye, we're nearly there, Jason. We've nearly beat the game. Oh, fuck this, haven't I? No, man, he's went the wrong way. Oh, fuck this. No, pal, we run the wrong way. Right, but it wasn't... Right, cool. I thought because I put the... I forgot the blocks there, so what we'll do is I'll put the... Try that.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
Let's try and get this wee guy losing weight. There we go, right, he sonics across the thing. Hit 110, right. Smell the apple. Yes, man, there we are. And get to the sandpit. Nah, I don't think we're making... Unless there's 8 steps there. I don't think that's 8 steps. 20, 21. Oh man, we're 1 off. God damn it. Right, so he's 1 step off, right, If I move that back, if I just move things over a little bit, that might be enough to get 24. But
Got any snacks around here? Don't hold out on me.
right, here we go. Let's try and get Trevor down to lose all the weight. Right, it's his light bulb. He does a wee sprint that way. Come on, Trevor. Come on, you wee shit. Right, go for the house. Get any somersaults over there. That doesn't count, so you see the log. Come on. No, man. No, it's still 23. No, man. God damn it, Trevor, you little fat shit. Oh, if I move the... Right, one more try. One more try.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Right, come on, Trevor, come on. Shift that weight, Trevor, come on. There we go, right. 16, right, so we just need to walk. Right, come on, 19, come on. 20. Don't go diagonal. Yes, man! Yes! We did it! Look at him.
I'm
Trevor's
feeling mighty fine.
Trevor's what, 24 steps. His level went from 2 to 1. Wait, 30? Jesus Christ. Well, you know what, we got him to sporty. We got him there, we're happy with that. So Trevor's a wee sporty boy now. He went from being morbidly obese to being sporty. Yeah, this is a weird mini game in this one. Right, where are we going to? Herzen Castle, so... Yeah, Jason, we got right to the end of the game, and we were one puzzle off of, like, it went, oh, you need to solve 80 puzzles to enter, like, the final castle, and there I was at 79. But it's okay, because we're now at 83, so we're laughing. Because every late game does that, and I'm always aware that I need to, like, keep the number up. But luckily, like, one off isn't too bad. You know, sitting down all those puzzles, nah, fuck that. Any percent run, mate. This isn't 100% playthrough. Unsubbed. It appears you've solved at least 80 puzzles. I commend your perseverance and proclaim you worthy of entrance to this castle.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Well, see, if we're doing a real 100% run, I'd have to get those puzzles that are only if you use like Nintendo Wi-Fi. You need to download them from online, which I don't think the servers are still up for that.
Sorry to intrude, but we are investigating an important antique. This box we have here. The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
I think this matter would best be addressed by the master. Please, come inside.
Oh, it's lovely inside.
Wow, this place is really something else.
Indeed, Luke. This castle is extremely impressive.
Right this way, please.
Oh, wait 2 seconds.
Good evening. Welcome to my house. So, If I understand correctly, you're saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it. That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box is connected to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I think it's quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Perhaps not. It's hard to say just yet.
I'm sorry I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night. Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, Master.
I see nothing to worry about here. Everyone's gonna be fine.
Huh?
Oh, this is the poshest room I've ever seen. The moment I express looks tawdry by comparison. This room be fitting the wealthiest and most influential family of Folsense. I have a hard time believing a place as gorgeous as this is a vampire lurking about it. Oh, you never know, look. Maybe Anton himself is a vampire and just hasn't realised it yet. Doubt it, he seemed like a perfectly nice chap to me. Wait a second, I thought you didn't believe in vampires. Are you pulling my leg, Professor? Still, now that you mention it, there's something strange going on here. Remember that picture we saw in Herzen Museum? Anton was in it, wasn't he? Thing is, the photo was taken 50 years ago, but Anton doesn't look a day older. So it's been bothering you too, has it? I can't quite understand how it's possible. It's especially odd given that Mr. Beluga's clearly aged since the photo was taken. It would seem that both Anton and his castle warrant further examination. There's that famous Layton I can't say this word. There's that famous Layton fuck, right? Here we go, right, taking a second. There's that famous latent intuition acting up again. Yes, man, yes! I suppose you could say that, though I'd hardly call it famous. Why don't we start our exploration of the castle with this room? Good idea, let's get to it. Right, examine the room. So yeah, look at his picture, look. Is that Folsense there? I think so. The artist's inscription down here says that this painting's 50 years old. Looks more or less the same as Folsense we can see at our window though. What are you thinking, Professor? Oh, it's nothing. I was just pondering something. There's a puzzle. Let's go. This is a fascinating painting. Have you ever seen such a convincing illustration of a ball? From what we've seen of this castle, I'm quite certain the ball was extremely opulent. Matt, it's getting late. There's time for a quick puzzle, then it's off to sleep, alright? There's Layton goes for a quick puzzle the same way people would go for like a wee poo or like a cigarette before bed, you know? The couple in this piece seem to be dancing high in the air, floating impossibly near the chandelier, but when viewed properly there's nothing strange about the picture. However, if you look closely enough, the peculiar area of the painting ends at the reason the whole picture seems odd. Wait, what's the odd thing about this painting? They're odd. Oh, is it? Oh, is it odd? I think I see it. Is it the... Oh, it's the fact that they've got a reflection. They seem to be above it. Like they've got a... It's almost like they're on a glass floor. They seem to be They seem to be floating in there. I'll try the reflection because you can see... Like, you can't see because of my mouse here. But you can see like people here like dancing and stuff, but they've got a reflection there, which that's what I'm thinking. So I'll just go draw my circle again.
Here goes.
Please, man.
Piece of cake.
Nice eye, the couple seem to be the only two people with a visible reflection on the floor, though it seems the scene in the painting isn't of the ball itself, but rather a reflection of the ballroom floor. Perhaps the young couple out on the floor looked so happy to go out, the painter didn't want to ruin their dance by staring straight at them. It really is a magnificent picture. What's this look? Tell me, do those two look familiar to you? Mostly Anton, and is that Katya? Or are my eyes just playing tricks on me? I must be tired. Getting late, look. It's been quite a day for us, so perhaps it's time to turn in. Yeah, I could use some sleep. Good night, Professor. I'm sure nothing's going to happen.
What? Professor, is that Katya?
The resemblance is striking.
What are they doing together?
Fear not, my dear. They're just the main course for this evening. And my, don't they look fresh?
What?
It suddenly became Castlevania again. Fuck. Oh dear.
Oh, lovely. You're awake. It's been far too long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
Anton! What sort of madness is this?
I knew it! You are a vampire!
Yeah, look. You know, using your genius intellect there.
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say? But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations. In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company? After all, it'll be your last chance.
It's when Layton just lays into Layton saying how much of an arsehole he is, how much he's always hated him and shit. You hear that? Anton's got to eat us for dinner. Look, listen to me, take a deep breath and collect yourself. But there's no cause for worry, my boy. Whoever tied these ropes was clearly no sailor. With a little work, I may be able to get free. Oh god. Oh god, how to escape? Imagine it's a life or death situation, and Layton's like, look, got a puzzle to do. A man sits bound by a long length of rope among several posts. While he has no hope of untying his bonds, he can still move his legs. Were he to stand up and run away, his long trail of rope looks like it might catch on one of the posts. He'll need to use his legs to pull up any of the posts that rope will get caught on before he can dash off. Touch his post and mark them with an X, right? So I have to mark the ones that he needs to get rid of. Right, so are there any ones that would not around? I think it would not on that one. I'm just looking at it now. Just getting it follow with my mouse. I mean my stylus. Yeah, you know what I mean. Clicking all of them, it's technically right. I'll give that a try first thing. If he just gets them all up, he can just run away.
Consider this puzzle solved.
God damn it.
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Right. Oh god, you're clicking all of them just to... Actually, I'm just looking. That one doesn't seem to be in a knot. Needs to be, yeah, if he gets up and walks forward, that's not getting caught. This one's not getting caught. Is that one? Yeah, because there's ropes on the other end of that, so that would get caught. His rope's not around that one. No, his rope isn't around that one. That one, but if he walks forward, that's not gonna stop him. That's not gonna stop him. Maybe that one, and I don't think that one. Right, we'll give this a try.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yes, man.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
You did it. Mark the area circled by the rope. And suddenly this puzzle gets a lot easier. There's only one post that needs to be removed for the man to make his getaway. You better hurry up and get that post loose. Hey pal, I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Yourself? I'm friendly free, but there's no time to stand around. We must find a way out, quick and quickly. Right, here we go. Right, we have to escape this. Oh, that's a axe. Where's the fucking axe in the wall? Oh god. Oh no, we're locked in. There's no place to run. Quick, get the axe. Can myself look? There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around you. You see a key. Only if I could reach it. Here, let's see if I can reach it. Grab the key. And it's worth 60. Oh, no man. No man. My blood went cold when I seen this. Actually, the last puzzle I done, one of these type ones, was relatively easy, so... Yeah, if it's worth 60... I can't even budge the key down. So what I'm thinking is I need to see this yellow one here. Actually, oh fuck, I can move that down. I figure I need to get that into the yellow slot. Yeah, I need to get... Oh. I nearly had it there. Right, so how do I... Let me think. Maybe if I put... If I move... I'm just gonna keep going because I don't think this one's gonna have like a unwinnable... If you know what I mean, like, so... I was on a roll and I've just fucked it. Get that in there, move that. Oh! No take my stairs right now. They haven't sent out to me yet. Oh, it's a shame. Hopefully it gets all sorted. Right, there we go. So the key is out. We'll get the key up there. Do they not use like... I've not been to a proper gig in ages, but do they not use like the PayPal? Or the... That's only some events do that. Fuck, right. What did I do? Oh, my dog's decided to bark. For no reason. This time I'm gonna let Lily out. And honestly, as soon as I start talking, she starts barking again. That's called it's the postman. Who Lily loves the postman, but she hates the post. Right. I seem to be in a bit of a pickle here. Maybe if I move the other way. Oh, your boy might. I was gonna say your boy's feeling himself, but nah, he'll get chucked off Twitch for that. Oh, your boy is feeling himself. Yes, man. There we are.
Consider this puzzle solved. Ha! Wonderful.
Great work. Now Luke and Professor Layton can finally leave the room. Layton, grab the axe. You're gonna need it. There we are. The door's unlocked. Now freedom is ours, Luke. Told you. There's some rather dangerous items around here. Then take one way. You're gonna need it. That's where it's gotta be like the gauntlet of puzzles, like it was, like the tower was in the last game. Let's go into this wee shack here. That's where we were, right? Cool. Go down. Guess if we'll get out here, we should probably head up, don't you think? Fuck off, look. You prick. Oh god. This door won't budge. I don't see any kind of lock on it. Good point, this door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. Aye look, see I had the right idea. Never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason though, it's not currently in use. What do you make of those other contraptions? They're all so gigantic. Where to venture, I guess. I'd say this equipment was used to mine gold in the area. Probably the same equipment used to create that large hole in the castle's flooring. That's a perfectly normal thing to have. That's why this place is so draughty? Like drafty? Draughty? I don't know. What does that word mean? Let's look this up. Draughty. Cold and uncomfortable because of currents of cool air. Yeah, like draft. You're like, draft. That. I see. Oh, look at all these bizarre smoke. Look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close to it, Professor. I bet breathing it is probably terrible for you. Whoever dug this shaft must have been an expert in using that machinery. One misplaced scrape of the shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really have the time to admire the miner's handiwork. Yes, you fucking tell him, look. Oh yes, quite right, my boy. I believe we can open the door above us if we get this boiler up and running again. Steam power, here we go. Oh Jesus. Which of the valves do you need to open for to let steam into let steam from boiler 2 but not into 1 or 3, right? So you just right, so the red valves are open, but you know it's easier if we just follow it. So open that one, that one. Right, so it needs to not be shared. Right. So that's a way we could do. I forgot it already. Here we go, let's try it. Let's follow this, which takes to this one, that one, that one, and that one, yeah, because then what? Give that a try.
Let's see if this
God.
works.
Why is Luke working on the
Looks like I
on the
botched that
boiler?
one.
Are you sure some of the steam didn't make its ways from areas 1 to 3? I mean, I can't be sure, but try again. Let's give it a wee try. I know. Right, here we go. Right, let's oh, we can't restart, can we? Right, we'll do go from the start again. We'll do a blank run. Maybe we try this one. So I'm following the one in the middle with my mouse, just so you can. Oh wait. Yeah, that's easy. I must have got confused somewhere with
Let's see if this works.
Yes, man.
Piece of
Yes.
cake.
Wait, look, cause fix the boiler. Yes, man, let's go. Well done. You need to open 3 valves to direct steam between 2 and not 3 or 1. and Lily's decided to jump up with us, so if you hear any wires suddenly getting disconnected, my dog's just joined us. Good work, my boy. Now, upward and outward. I don't see any other way out of here. Check the hole. That's normal. Oh, so we go through the wee tiny door. I had to shut tight too. That serve is the only passage out of here. Is the only passage out. We'll need to open it to escape. Here with the magic lock. Oh Jesus. It seems this lock has some sort of magic square. Let's solve it. The position of numbers that each string are of 4 vertical, horizontal dial add up to the same total. Ah. Right. I'm terrible at these. Right, so 4, 7 was 11. It's higher than 11 at least. Well, of course it is. Look at the numbers here. So if it's 8 and 5 here, it's 13. So it's higher than 13. 15. It's higher than 15 as well. So say if I put, it's not 16, right? And that means it's now for. So say if I make it, that's to 16. Like, stop looking my laptop, you weirdo. I mean, looking my, DS. Let's have a look. So if I make that, yeah, 16. So right now it's down that way and that way, and we're trying for 16. That's my theory right now. Wait, 8, 3. Oh no! Oh, the only one that get. Never mind. Never mind. I've noticed it's clear because they've already given us this. So that's 7, 18. It's 18. We need to do. Wait, so we need to get to 18. So that's to, yeah, 18 that way. But and what would get to 18 here? So that's 4. There we go. So that's 3, 5, 11, 18. Yeah. So math is something that I was actually pretty good at in school, but I've not had to use in so long that my brain's broke. I got I passed my higher passed my higher maths a couple of years ago, just pre-COVID. But again, it's something that I've not used in so long that it's just left my brain entirely. Right, so 3 to that's 5. So if I put say, a 5 here, and then 8, 5, 13, 4. I put my 4 here, in theory at least. 2, 3. One doesn't go there, realise that, so my brain's broke here, what the fuck did I do? Again, magic puzzles are not mathing, or magic squares, is that what it's called? Get a wee hint. I was gonna say that they're giving us diagonal. You're out to make each horizontal, vertical, and diagonal line of 4 numbers equal the same number. So first of all, you're gonna find that number. It's 18. Yeah, those there for you find. Just need to examine the square till you find it. Restart, right, so we've got 18 here in the corner. Right, so let's try. What did I have before? I had 2 and 3 up here because that makes 18. Yeah. Then 8, 4. So if I try, say 5, 1. Right, so that's 18, isn't it? Yeah, it's 18, 18. So that's 18, 18, 18, right? So wait, is that 18? Let's have a wee look. 3, 2. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 18. Yes, man. So we've got these ones. Right, and that's 5 and 1, so that's 6. So if I then do 6. And then 5. Oh, so I put 6 there, and then that means 7 there. Wait. Oh, that's a bit. If I skip these. Let's try.
And now to test my theory.
Yes, man. Yes!
Huh.
We did it.
Wonderful.
Very nice. Each horizontal, vertical, and diagonal line of 4 tiles adds up to 18 when placed in the correct positions. Now onward to freedom. Look, the hatch open now. Follow me. Oh. Oh. Is there another one? Oh, would you look at that? I'll take 3 and plug on the for the final. Oh, it's mad fucking Nigel. Fucking Barter Nigel. Take care you don't slip. Look, the floor's polished to almost a blinding shine. Oh, you're right. Excuse me. Well, you're right. It's like a mirror. Who do you think does all this polishing? That would be me, sir. Oh god. Eek is the butler. Yes, it most certainly is. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but what are you two doing up at this hour? If you're having trouble falling asleep, I suggest a good, strong puzzle to clear and relax the mind. You're not going to try to stop us or anything? Stop you? Youngster, I haven't the foggiest notion of what you're talking about. Now, where was I? Ah yes, that puzzle. This hall has been fitted with a hidden door, but to my chagrin, I've forgotten where. However, I do recall an old saying the servants used to have in days past to remember the location of the door. I will now relate to you that saying, and your task, dear guests, will be to work out the door's location. Or you could just kill us, you know that? Like, we're standing right here. Oh my god. Begging from the doors, etched in the decker. A path will appear, quite strong, quite clear. Made of stars that flare, each within its own square. These words are said to point the way to the hidden door. Highlight where you think the door is hidden. Nay fucking wonder. They gave us so many coins there. The door in question are located in the bottom right portion of this picture. What do you think it's been doing? Right, so bottom right, so it's in this segment here. That's a very, very bad drawn. Right. So it's begin from the doors. Is that a door there? Oh, doors, right, I see. I thought that was a fucking... like a bull there. There's wee eyes there. And it's wee face. Nah, it's doors though. So we go there. Made of stars, each within its own square. That seems to be a path of some kind. And then it's going across there. So maybe... Oh shit, right, so... Oh my god, I've just noticed something. My eyes just clicked there. It's a fucking arrow. Look at it. So the door's right there. Ah, I see. So the door is there, but I have to click where the door is. Door's right there.
And now to test my theory.
There we go, so it's been shown off by the stars. Yes,
A
man.
true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Well, at least the doctors are actually, you're getting treatment for it. That's good. Excellent. The squares with the stars contained neatly inside them form an arrow that points directly to the hidden door. Yes, man. There's Big Layton bashing down the forbidden door. Masterly solved, sirs. Now that you've had a little nightcap, might I suggest returning to your quarters? These old halls can get quite drafty in the dead of night. I'll keep that in mind. Good night to you. Yes, and you too. Right, quickly just run away. What way did I come from? Did I go up? Professor, I think I see a way we can get out of here. Our search has led us to the castle and we're on the verge of revealing what killed Dr. Schrader. We must search this place thoroughly before we make our escape. Let's see what else is here. Oh, Professor, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Look, listen, we can't turn back and run. Not now. We're so close to uncovering the truth about Folsense and the Elysian Box. We must press on. Save my progress. Yes. I've got a feeling this is going to be like the point of no return. Oh, let's catch you. Oh, I do believe that's Katya? Oh, what are you two doing here? I could ask you the same thing. It's dangerous here. There's a vampire living in this castle, you know. Anton, he's no vampire. He's just... I'm quite puzzled, Katya. What do you know about this man? It's not for me to say. Besides, right now you must focus all your efforts on escaping. Feeling you heard the madness will grip you before long. Madness? I'm afraid I don't understand. Please be honest with us. What's happening here? Very well, I'll explain everything, but first you must get as far from this castle as possible. Quickly.
I know the way out. Follow me.
How are you related to this entire situation? Are you?
There's no time. You've got to get out of here.
This won't do. People are trying to sleep, you know. Is it you? It can't be. Oh, how I've waited. It's been so unbearably long.
Professor, do you know what he's talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Come closer,
I've just clicked.
my dear sweet
Yes, man.
Sophia. I've missed you so. What's this? Very well, then. Is this how it is? I didn't see this coming, Layton. Not at all.
I'm not sure I understand.
This is your fault, but you can't have my Sophia. You're going to be very sorry you crossed me.
Where did they pull that from?
There's no lack of swords here. Take whichever one you like. Know this, though. Only one of them is real. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand.
Oh god. One true sword, so... What sword is real? So if I don't choose the right sword, Layton's getting run through. Stabbed. Oh god. I think I've clicked what's going on here. So... Do you remember that wee girl in the market was like, oh, some guy did something, so his girlfriend left him and ran away from Folsense? I think, and Katya mentioned that her gran just passed away and she's doing like her gran's final wish. I think her gran was Sophia, she called it. Yeah. A true warrior always keeps blade in hand. These are Anton's last words to Professor Layton before the start of their duel. Can you find the one real sword among Anton's collection? It'll be the one here that the knight's holding, I think. Because they're all ceremonial. These ones. What was I clicked on the wrong screen? These ones here are all like ceremonial, I think. Like, or for show. And my theory is that it's the knight that has it, because he's guarding them. That's what I think.
And now to test my theory.
Yes, man, there we go.
Ha! Wonderful.
Layton, isn't he dying today? Nicely done. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand. Anton's words were a subtle hint that all the swords on the wall were for show. The only real sword is the one sitting in the hand of his suit of armour. It's a good thing he told us that, otherwise he could have just, you know, stabbed us to death.
I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Layton.
Me neither. Fucking Professor Layton versus Raphael from Soul Calibur. Yes, man.
Layton! Sophia belongs to me. You can't have her.
Look out!
Maybe just don't distract him, look.
Is happening. I just need to catch my breath.
No more! Please, just stop!
What's happened to me?
Are you all right?
Please just stop, Grandfather. Your body can't take it.
What did you say? I don't understand. Sophia, dear.
You haven't figured it out, have you? You really don't know. Then I guess it's up to me to tell you the truth. I'm your granddaughter, Anton.
Don't
And
be
you-
ridiculous. Look at me. I'm too young to be anyone's grandfather.
But what you see around you isn't real. It's just an illusion created by your own mind. Your youth is part of that illusion. The truth is, well,
Allow me, please. The gold mine built by your father, the late Duke Herzen, brought this town much growth and prosperity.
Well, he don't. Considering he was scooting about in a fucking jewel was, he's doing alright for his age then.
But something terrible slept deep within that rich gold deposit. Unbeknownst to the miners, they hit a vein of hallucinogenic gas while digging for gold. The gas made those who breathed it extremely susceptible to mental suggestion of all types. Tales of the nightmarish visions seen in Folsense then spread, as did the town's sinister reputation. In truth, neither the Folsense we see before us nor its residents really exist. This is all a creation of our minds.
How did you work it all out, Professor?
I want to say congrats to the new affiliate Spiffy Pops, who was working on his first emote, and it's a good one.
The images of Folsense we saw are 50 years old, yet they show a town identical to the Folsense of today. No town can remain unchanged for 50 long years.
I don't know, Kirky looks the same in 50 years.
The photos we saw in the train station formed our impression of the Folsense we'd see. The Folsense of 50 years ago.
Enough of this madness. Folsense is real. I'm real.
none of it's real, Grandfather. This town is just a thin shadow, an illusion born of greed. You and Sophia, everything you know changed 50 years ago.
Oh, there we go. Katja is Sophia and Anton's granddaughter. Katja set out alone for Folsense to solve a 50-year-old misunderstanding. Oh, we've got the two mysteries left. The dilapidated station and the Elysian Box. Yes, man, let's go. Oh, no, never mind. We solved the station. The hallucinogenic gas present in Folsense's air caused Layton and others to imagine the station as they imagined the gleaming edifice displayed in the many photographs lining the walls of the building. Was it just like a pure rundown shiter?
But you and I are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Folsense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
Is that the real reason you want to go? Because there's someone else?
Oh no, she meant she was pregnant.
I trusted Sophia, and she left me for another.
You've got it all wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
What?
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her.
Yes, man, I was onto it. I was onto it. I knew it.
The life you two created together.
Because when a man and a woman love each other very much.
No. That can't be.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
That's right. Grandmother was carrying my mother, and she left Folsense to keep her safe. She kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
Probably just caused them more pain. I think that's probably just upset him a lot more now.
I've been so wrong.
Grandmother passed away last year, but she was always talking about you, even toward the end. She never stopped loving you.
I didn't realise that mystery. The vampire in the castle. Anton invented the whole vampire story to scare off those who would try to loot the Herzen fortune. He did this by whisking all away who came too close to the castle and setting them free to run away properly once scared. That is a bit shady of her mom.
Sophia is dead? No, it can't be.
I've had enough of your lies!
Oh.
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
Good thing Luke's not within like range of getting like stabbed.
We must leave now.
The whole place is starting to crumble!
Come with me.
What's this? What's happening?
Come on, Grandfather, we have to get out of here!
Be careful.
Imagine your granddad was a twink. There we go, it's just a wee rundown town now. It's because everyone else was high on hallucinogenic fumes. Mate, for looking like at least in your 70s or your 80s, you're looking no bad, pal.
It seems I've found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
I mean, if you dye hair brown, that's what I look like right now. That's what, and like if I was, you know, had a wee pubic beard as well.
So, the box wasn't cursed after all.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess, I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box. The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box. Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
Oh God.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
My God, every time Luke speaks, I will punch him in the throat. Oh, the bangers and mash. Well, what I'll do in the next one is I might go with the American version because Luke has a different voice actor in the British and the American ones. I don't know why. I don't know why they've done that, but they have. Because Layton's got the same voice actor. But in the American ones, it's... Oh, what's her name? A voice actress who does a lot of, like, she's done Illbleed, she voices Rouge the Bat. She's a, you know, voice actors, they're in everything. But will we stick with mad? Oh, bangers and mash, Luke. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
What do you mean?
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia. Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her.
There's Luke. It's because I hear his voice and it just reminds me of if you've ever seen like fucking what's that movie? Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and the wee kids in that are like American, and they say like I'll put on a English accent, and they're like, "Oh, bangers and mash, fish and chips." Luke's been huffing too much of that gas. Look at his pupils; they're fucking dilated to fuck.
Unfortunately, the box's value made it a target for those hungry for wealth. And so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well that's because there's actually a second way to open it. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
Oh, Jesus.
These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
I think so. Let me give it a shot. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart.
Well, we get the last puzzle. Here we go, the Elysian Box. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know my heart. These are the keys to open the Elysian Box. It's up to you to find a way to open the box and solve the final puzzle of our story. Oh, right, so this might not work, because you're technically meant to blow into your DS microphone here. And my DS microphone is, well, broke, so I've set up a sub here. There we go. So yeah, I
Just leave it to me.
so I had to download an audio
was
file
almost too
of someone
easy.
breathing and set up on the DS, because the DS obviously knew this would happen, and set up, if I pressed a button, the audio would play, so the DS would then think that someone's blowing into it. Yeah. I guess it's when game consoles try to bring in a lot more sort of, like, you should have seen me going about fucking stock sound effects websites looking for man blowing and getting some questionable results. Wonderful. Imagine you're dying of COVID. Your last wish is to beat Professor Layton in Pandora's Box, and it's like blown to the microphone. You're just like, wonderful. What was the message that Anton left to his sweetheart all those years ago? The time has come to find out. I'm so glad that that worked, by the way. It would have been a wet fart of a stream if that didn't work. And I was like, right, boys, I'll catch you later. Right at the very end.
I did it!
Oh,
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting. The box must have made it to her after all.
My dear Anton, are you well? I received your letter. Though I'd like nothing more than to see you again, I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child. I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me. Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way. But there's one bright spot in this sad story, and that is our lovely granddaughter, Katya.
What about your Wayne, like your son or daughter? I'm not quite sure.
My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet.
Oh, it was a daughter because the guy we met in, what was that other town we met? Something Stone? Dropstone. Dropstone, he was the sort of mayor of it, and it was his daughter that ran away. Ah, see. No, it was his, and he mentioned that his mother-in-law was really nice. So yeah, it was a daughter she had.
Katya's mother died shortly after she was born. But Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted. And now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, your Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
Turns out the Elysian Box was crafted 50 years ago to carry a letter from Anton to his love Sophia. A gas present material used to make the box caused hallucinations, and those who opened it, to those who opened it, these visions are how the rumors of a curse began.
Grandfather.
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
You don't know how much this means to me.
It's been so long, so very long, in fact, that I had forgotten what love even felt like. Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter. Are you listening, Sophia? I'll have to put off returning to your side for a while. There's someone I need to get to know here first.
Lovely.
Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
No.
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us.
Hmm.
where's our grand adventure off to now?
Goodbye!
Why are looking Layton in different cabins?
And that was the tale of the Elysian Box, a relic reputed to carry a curse so terrifying that it became known as Pandora's Box.
Or a
But
diabolical
when
box
all
in
was said and
the
done,
US.
the nickname Pandora's Box couldn't have been more inappropriate. The box was revealed for what it truly was. A vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
Oh, that's lovely, so it is. Oh shit, are we picking Flora up, by the way? Forgot we left her in Dropstone when Mad Don Palo kidnapped her. GG. I fucking loved that game. That was so good. And I love all Crystal Link games, they're all fucking phenomenal games. That one was a wee bit harder than the last one as well. But oh man, what a game. What a time. I guess, like, see, best way to say it now, like, this isn't the end of Crystal Link, we're gonna see more of them. There's actually tons of games, so we'll make our way through them, but I fucking loved that game, that was really good. I think I might have preferred, I don't know, Curious Village and this they're probably on par, they're both very good games. I forget how like lovely the style is, it's such a beautiful little like the art style's really nice, it's just a really cozy game, if you know what I mean. A cozy mystery game. Some of the puzzles, oh god though, oh god. GG Stinky, I know, that's giving us a wee sort of flashback of what happened in the game. That was investigating the murder first. Then there's us in the Molten Express returning to be Doug. I just love the wee sort of art style. Parkour, yeah. Professor Layton, well known for his parkour abilities. I was at the town bovine festival, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a cow competition. That's such a cozy little game. Oh. I've now actually got no games on the to-do, well, I've got a to-do list, I've got a massive to-do list. But you know what I mean? Oh, there's we're in the red light district. Like it generally was a red light district, and there's Layton going like, oh shit, Luke's getting stopped. What's the next game? I'm not sure, because this is the first time where I've not had because I usually start 2 games at a time. The big Chelmy getting chased by a dog, yes man. So I'm not quite sure. I've got a couple that I really want to do, but I don't know if I'll start them soon. But you can check on my Twitter and my Discord, which actually all you guys already know. Like you can check there, see what games might be coming up next. Because I can say, oh, I'll do this game, and then I'll wake up on that day and go, you know what, maybe I'll start this game. Big Don Palo, big Waluigi himself. Look at him. I think our biggest thing in that game was actually getting the hamster down to sporty. Man, the music's lovely, the graphics are lovely, it's just a lovely wee game. Because these were super popular with the DS. I think when they got re-released for like the iPhone or the mobile phones. I can see them being really good there. Oh look, there he is meeting his brother again. And big Sammy Thunder in the back. I forgot about Sammy Thunder, what a guy. Oh, looks having a wee greet in the background. Oh. Sammy Thunder again as a wee serenade. Look seems to be enjoying it, so I think Luke's a big Van Halen boy. Oh, he's just put the way back on again. Jesus Christ. And we done all that to make him lose weight and the chefs just went and fed him again. Oh yeah, we went and picked the floor up. And there's Luke wearing the floor mask. That is fucking terrifying. Oh my god. And there's Layton just loving life, as Flora is terrified looking at her own mask. Oh, and then they go back to the town of, what was it called? Is that all the people that lived in Folsense? Yeah, it is, and they're moving into Dropstone. Oh, that's lovely. There you go, there's the Elysian Box itself.
Come look at this article, you two.
Huh? Miracle rescue saves beloved academic. So, the doctor's alive after all.
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you've scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
Would Professor Layton vote Tory? We don't know. The end. There we go. He's just making up these rules just to suit himself. Luke has no idea what's going on. I don't think it ever does. Look, like, Layton just drags him out. He's definitely a Tory. To be continued. And there they are, standing next to a big time machine, because our next trip with Professor Luke and Professor Layton and Luke will be a trip through time with the unwound future. I hope you enjoyed Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Though we've reached the end of the story, the fun is just beginning. We see you've managed to solve 91 puzzles while playing the game. Pretty good. Story mode of this game contains 138 puzzles. If you haven't solved all of them already, try to find and complete them all. You're okay, pal. Check the bonus section where you can unlock more content by fulfilling certain criteria. If you unlock new stuff, you might find some new and challenging puzzles. Have a great time playing through the rest of Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. Nah, you're okay, pal. You're okay. Since you come to the end of the story, your game will now be saved. When you continue this game, you can resume play inside Herzen Castle just before fighting Anton. From there, you're free to return to the town and hunt after any items and puzzles you may have missed. Save my completed game. Yep. And there we go. There it is. Oh no, I said Layton's a Tory. Well, I said, does Layton vote Tory? But aye, we will be leaving it there with Professor Layton. At least on this adventure. So aye, I fucking adored that game. Fucking adored Professor Layton the Pandora's Box. So we will have Professor Layton and the Unwound Future coming up, but not straight away. We're going to play a couple of things before we dig back into Professor Layton. Get the wee cheese suit. I'll have a look at my wee list and see what jumps out at me. But we've actually got a ton of things coming up. Next wee while, probably not the next game. I'm going to start, but I'm going to dig into Persona 3. I'm going to dig into Chrono Trigger at some point as well. Probably some, and I was looking at No More Heroes. No More Heroes is a game I've been looking into as well that I really want to play. But I figure I've been playing a nice wee sort of calming puzzle game, so it's probably tried to jump into something a bit different, you know. But aye, for today at least, I know this is on the shorter end of the streams, but you know. Actually, fuck it. Tomorrow we're gonna dig into the arcade stream. We're gonna play just some arcade games. They're like one-off games that we don't have, you know. So, you can check up my Twitch, not my Twitch, my Twitter. I forgot to see what games coming up next because I think I've got a doozy. I think I've got an idea of what I'm gonna play. But in the meantime, let's just carry over here, and well, this music is all lovely. Let's get some. Let's get marvelous Capcom music on the background. But aye, cheers for coming on. I fucking adored playing Professor Layton and Pandora's Box, or if you're in the US, Professor Layton in a Diabolical Box. But aye, I fucking adored that game. Cheers for joining me through it, you know, the whole thing. I'm knackered and I still need to go to work. So, aye, everyone else have a great day. In about half an hour you can catch Jason Eats Cake, and I think he's playing Shark Tale on the GameCube, and then he'll follow up with some marbles later on, and if you win marbles you get to choose the next game he plays. So, aye, while yous are making Jason suffer in marbles, I'll be at work, so aye. What else would I miss? Tonight I think Dongman is doing some, I believe, he might be doing GTRP, I'm not quite sure yet, but you can catch Dongman on later tonight, and then tomorrow, which I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, but tomorrow evening you can catch our boy there, right there, Spiffy Pops, doing Dark Souls 2, which I'm very excited for. But aye, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mikey, you guys have been absolutely wonderful, and I'll hopefully catch you in my next stream. Until then, have a good day, have a good week, most importantly, good mental health. Catch you boysies.